Hello, this is Heisenberg, here to show all the Jurassic World dinosaur figures that have been released as of July 2015, including the Target exclusive figures and the Walmart exclusive figures. And I also have a preview of some of the figures not yet released, but expected by the fall. And my word, look at them all. There's just lots and lots of figures here, well over 50. Some come in different colors, different sizes, and as I said, there's more on the way. We'll start with the largest figures and work our way down to the smallest. The largest being this Indominus Rex figure with light and sound. You have to put batteries in her to get the chomping sound and some light on the back. And then in a moment we'll compare her to my 7-inch Godzilla figure so you can get a sense of the size of her. But yeah, looking pretty good here. And then here it is next to my 7-inch Godzilla. Now here's a Tyrannosaurus Rex that has not yet been released, also coming with sound and motion. So that's expected later this year. Now this Tyrannosaurus Rex is out with just no light, no sound, but chomping. You sort of press a button on her back, and and the jaw will go up and down, do some chomping there. So it's a little smaller than the Indominus Rex. Again, we'll compare it to my 7-inch Godzilla figure so you can get a sense of the size of her. And then now we have some figures that come with some sort of ships. Here is a Pteranodon with a helicopter, and it sort of has some motion to it. So you get the helicopter, you get a little soldier, and you get the Pteranodon. And there's a few of these figures that also come with vehicles and soldiers. So again, this is the Pteranodon next, and there it is next to Godzilla. And then here's Indominus Rex, smaller than the one we saw before, which comes with a Gyro Sphere and also a little soldier. Now there's also a version of this that's a Target exclusive, and with the Target exclusive you also get an Ankylosaurus. So we're about to see. So here it is next to Godzilla, and here's the Target exclusive version. Notice on the right you get a green Ankylosaurus, and this is the only way to get the green Ankylosaurus. The normal Ankylosaurus that you can buy separately is brown. So here we have the Mosasaurus with a submarine and also a little soldier. And this again, comes with some motion. No light, no sound, but a little mechanical motion there. And there she is next to Godzilla. And then here are the Target exclusive Velociraptors. So a set of 4, and I believe so in the U.S. this is a Target exclusive, but I believe in some other countries these are sold separately and are not exclusive. So very little motion on these. You can basically just move the front arms and that's it. Otherwise they're pretty much just statues, but a pretty good size and variety of poses and variety of colors. And in a moment we'll see them next to Godzilla. And then coming up, we do have some figures with that do come with some light and sound, and I like these quite a bit. This is, I think, my favorite figure, this Velociraptor, and we'll hear the sound in just a moment, so listen carefully. But I think, this one I think is very nice. And there are more of these on the way, as we'll see after we hear her. And the other 3 Velociraptors are also going to be released in this set. So basically it's painted exactly the same. It looks like they'll be painted different colors. Then here is the Dimorphodon, also with some light and sound, and so we'll hear her as well. So this one's pretty good. I think the motion, as you see, the motion and the sound is not quite as exciting, but I think it looks. I like the look of her though. I like the look of those wings. So let's hear her. More recently, they released a Dilophosaurus that also has light and sound. So the flaps there behind the on the neck are a little loose, it seems, but it looks pretty good otherwise. And also comes with this little green stick that can shoot out of her mouth. Here is a Ceratosaurus with light and sound, and I think she looks very good. I like the paint, the paint and the color on her, and so we're about to hear her as well. So this is this is also very nice figure. Here is a medium-sized Tyrannosaurus Rex as opposed to the large one we saw earlier. So you push on her tail, and the if all goes well, the jaw and head will move. The arms and legs also can move, and this is obviously sort of a brown or tan color. They're also going to have a green one that they're going to release sometime. And it's also going to be in a set called Lockdown, Tyrannosaurus Rex Lockdown. And there's the box of the set. It comes with a fence and some other accessories. So this actually looks pretty good. If it's not too expensive, I kind of like the looks of this. Now we have a series of other medium-sized figures, starting with the Stegosaurus, which you push on the tail and the head kind of pokes out there. But again, has a nice look to her, I'd say, and then some motion. Motion in the arms and legs. Now this one is green, but they're also planning to come out with a tan-colored one, so we'll see a photo of that. I wouldn't be surprised if they keep, if these toys keep selling as well as they are, that they'll just keep coming out with more and more of them with just different colors. So again, there's the tan one, and next we have the Ankylosaurus, which kind of has you move the tail and the head. The head will kind of poke out a little bit, as we'll see. That there it is. You move that. You can move the leg and the head will poke out. So and again, notice this is kind of a brown color, but as I mentioned earlier, you can get a green one of these as one of the part of one of the Target exclusive items. And then coming up, we have the Spinosaurus. Here she is, the Spinosaurus. And again, arms and legs being able to move. This one I think looks a little ugly compared to some of the others, but obviously that's for you can decide for yourself which ones you like. And then coming up, we're about to see the Allosaurus. Not quite yet, but we're getting close. But the Allosaurus I think is also one of my favorites. I think it's kind of cute, especially the way the motion works. So here's the Allosaurus. Notice that you can sort of move the head back and forth. If you move the tail left and right, the head will also move left and right. And she's also very colorful. So I'm rather fond of this one. So the legs, the legs can move there as well. Notice my local toy stores are sold out of a lot of these figures, but I think they'll stock up again as as the holidays approach. So another one we're going to look at next is the Pachycephalosaurus. Here she is. So same. Again, push on the tail and the head bobs up and down, and the arms and legs move. So that's the last of the medium-sized figures that have been released so far, but they're planning to have a few more, and as I said, perhaps more than a few more if they keep selling well. So there's going to be a medium-sized Indominus Rex, which we're about to see, and also a medium-sized Velociraptor. So here's the Indominus Rex, where I think same idea that you'll push on the tail and I think the head will move. And here's a Velociraptor. Now here are the Walmart exclusives. And so these are tiny little mini figures and one way you can buy them is in these sets of 3, these tubes with sets of 3. So each tube comes with 3 figures, and then for each figure is painted 3 different ways. And then so So it might take a while. Might take a while to collect them all in all colors if you wanted to try to do that. But they're relatively inexpensive. You can get this set of 3 for about $4.50. And so yeah, so if you want the minifigures, I tend to like larger figures rather than small figures. But yeah, this is something nice to sort of fit on it. Might be nice to fit on a desk if you want to do that. Also, I find these colors to be a little. I find that I don't think there's quite as much detail as I'd like. Now you can also buy them in bags. You can buy them in a bag of 15 or an individual bag where you just get one. What's nice about the bag of 15 is that it includes the Indominus Rex figure, and that's the only way to get the Indominus Rex minifigure is to buy the bag of 15. So we're about to see an example of what you get of the contents. So like here's the contents of one bag, where in the upper right hand corner is the Indominus Rex, and then yeah, here's a closer picture of her. So, but otherwise you tend to get these figures that again there tends to be repetition where it's the same figure coming in different colors. And yeah, these are okay, but not quite as detailed as I'd like, and the colors are a little strange. So here's kind of a look at most of them again all at once. And again, a lot of choices. It's nice that there's a lot of choices out there. So there you have all the Jurassic World dinosaur figures. Sorry, I think the cartel is here. Let me point out that there have been many dinosaur toys over the years from many different companies. So you might want to seek out other dinosaur toys that might be out there. This is Heisenberg, hoping you enjoy your Jurassic World dinosaur figures.